Good evening, YouTubers. Allow me to get straight to the point. I am the brother of the girl who was infamously titled Soulja Girl. And on behalf of my sister, I would like to offer a heartfelt and sincere apology to the elderly African American woman who was disrespected and who was subject to that verbal assault on the train. I wanted her to know that my family apologizes to her family for any pain it may have caused or any stress it may have caused your family. And I also wanted to clarify that what you saw on that train was not the product of a bad upbringing. She came from a very upstanding family, and it wasn't a drug-induced tirade. She doesn't do crack, but what she is afflicted with is a disorder that affects 5.7 million Americans each year in this country, and that is bipolar disorder. And what you saw on that train wasn't some hip-hop induced rant. It was a symptom of that disorder. She was diagnosed with bipolar 3 years ago, and she is just only now starting to really come to grips with it. For a long time she was in denial. The family has been here for her from the very beginning, and the medicines that they have given her haven't been regulated to the point where they can allow her to function as the great citizen that she used to be before the disorder. And right now the doctors are working towards finding the right dosage of medication to give her, which would allow her to be productive, but at the same time eliminate the violent outburst. As I said again, many people are affected by this disorder, and they start to become noticed in individuals around the 25th year of age. I just asked everyone to please, anyone who was offended, who was sincerely offended, and whose heart went out to her, thank you. And for everyone that criticized her and judged her unfairly, who said things that they weren't sure of and bashed her character, I would plead for you to please turn that negative criticism and that judgment into prayer for my sister. And the prayer that she comes to grip with her disorder, and the prayer that she can again function as a normal citizen without being harassed in the future, because it's all over YouTube, as you see. And I like to say that before she was diagnosed, she was she still is a very creative individual, a very talented individual. She's a great writer. She was in school for a couple of years before the disorder, studying business, and she was a responsible parent. And we're trying to work her back to that point in life. So I ask you please to turn your criticisms into prayer and happy thoughts, all right? Have a good one.